We're just about to do our first interview on iTalk. Ready? Come. I'm going to do your story.
I can't remember. Oh wait, no. Try and find the radio. I thought I could remember.
I can't find the rooms. There's so many rooms.
Aquí dentro. Sí, dentro.
Gracias. Por aquí.
In the studio, those two little tweety little voices are the two very naughty Amy Lloyd and Layla Holcomb. I hope I pronounced that right. And they're from a band called Two Tone Red. They're local girls, and I'm delighted to hear they're making it big in UK. That's why I've invited them in.
The corner of my eye, I caught you watching, and everywhere I made, I've been hanging on that thread. I was the ghost, you were the shadow. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're not alone. I hear you. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're not alone.
I like that. That was pretty cool. Who wrote that?
Mr.
Scala. It's the only way you can say that name.
Pretty good. Oh, so I can do the lot on stage. You couldn't do better than that. Now, girls, let's talk about you and your records. There we are.
Yes.
So what we want to do is find out about the band. We want to find out what you're doing. And the toughest business in the world you're in, of course, and getting a break in this business. How do you were saying in my office that you weren't that interested in really being famous, just appearing, which disappointed me a little bit.
No.
I was going to phone Simon Cowell, and he would say, replace the redhead, she doesn't want to be famous.
I'll replace the redhead, it's fine.
Get her out, throw her out. Okay. Tell me, so for someone who hasn't got that ambition.
Oh no, I've got ambition, but it's I don't know what the actual kind of being famous maybe
How come she's
may
got the
not be.
boyfriend and you haven't got the boyfriend? That's not very fair.
Hey, I'm loving life. Music is my relationship at the moment. Yeah. Basically, it's basically finding being happy in really what you do. Like I want to, if it means fame, absolutely amazing. Like that would be fantastic. But I am so enjoying what I'm doing at the moment.
I think it's more like, obviously you'd want to be recognised for what you do because it's nice to be recognised. But we wouldn't just. So you know how some people will just like get the boobs out or whatever, just because they want to be famous. Like we wouldn't do that.
What is this going on? Boobs, knobs.
I'm just saying, like we wouldn't.
Amy, put your boobs away. This is breakfast tea.
But I want to be famous. So we wouldn't do that. Like we wouldn't lower ourselves to do that. We want to make it by doing something we love doing and be recognised for that.
Exactly.
We can't just go out there for.
I like the journey. The journey.
You want to be like Susan Boyle, that type of thing. They're not interested in getting your boobs. They want to look like her, more or less.
I really want to look like her.
Let's play a track from your what's
let's have a better than listening to us ramble.
Yeah. It's called Two Tone Red, Crossing the Line.
Crossing the line.
Do you know what the red line is?
Not the red. Are you on about the red line district?
No.
Oh, red line district.
Steve, you never told me this was going to be X-rated. The red line is what Israel have set against Iran, and once they cross that, they will bomb them. And they'll bomb their nuclear.
God, you can tell we don't read the papers or watch the news or have telly or.
But never mind. So it's not that. There's 5 tracks there. Which track are we going to play first?
Make Believe.
Yeah, Make Believe you can download on iTunes.
I can't see. I can only see track 1, 2, 3.
Track 1.
Track 1.
Yeah. You can download this one on iTunes if you like.
What, free?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you can listen to them all on SoundCloud anyway. But you can download.
Well, listen, you can bootleg it. Record this now off my show, and then you have it. You see, bootleg it. Go out and buy it. And so, is this an independent record label? Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Lick it label.
Steve, I would have put them on an evening show if I knew.
Oh my God.
Right.
Well, it's the lack of sleep. I apologise.
Well, you know the lick, the big lick, is the Rolling Stones label, is the one with the tongue.
Yeah.
Look, let's have a listen. Tell me who wrote this track.
Phil.
Yeah. The guitarist in our band.
Yes.
And then we all collaborate together. So like the bass obviously puts his part to it, and that's what's great about when he writes the songs. He allows everyone to be free with it, so everyone does.
Has their input.
By the way, let me just tell our listeners that we will go back to normality just after the news, but we're having a bit of fun. And why not? And support local talent like this. I think it's just brilliant. Let's have a listen to this track and see what we think about this. You can be assured of one thing, no matter how much I think about it, I think it's rubbish or I think it's great, I'm still going to say, boy, I just love that track. I'm going to say that because you're here and it's just good manners. Okay?
Exactly.
But let me just see if it works here. We don't have a CD player in a radio station, in fact. We're going to do it through our computer. What do you like? What do you girls like? I'm going to have a word with your mother about you. This one. I'm going to have a word with your mother about you.
Get boobs out.
What the hell? Oh, I just mean like you didn't want to be famous just for the sake of being famous.
Yeah,
that's what
I know. Here's the journey.
Sounds nice.
Reflections that you see in your world when you open your eyes.
It's like my first radio interview with this.
This is your first radio interview?
Yeah.
You're rubbish.
No, this isn't even my first time, right? We get verbal diarrhea sometimes.
You know, radio interviews are all about the guy who's doing the interviewing.
Sure. Okay. So you make us
rubbish.
If the guys in the interview going, yeah, okay, and then there's a silent gaps all the time. The guys in the interview should make it light and fun, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, I like this.
They smile. Smile and don't bread smell. Smile. So the third track and the last two tracks are really good.
You said you were going to get two more.
I did.
Normally I have two guests on before the news, so you have you on for half an hour, then another guest on, and then after the news half an hour, then I guess, and then a half an hour up to 1 o'clock, another guest. But you're very lucky that John Gaunt, who does Monday show with me, is not available today. So you have the full hour.
Woo.
You might get the full hour. So.
Oh God. Verbal diarrhea, here we come.
This is a great track. I'm going to go to a commercial break right now. So you can relax for a while. Absolutely brilliant. Well done to you. I like that an awful lot. The song is called Make Believe. My guests here in the studio today are Amy and Layla, and the song, their band is Two Tone Red. These are local girls who were brought up here. You were both schooled here, weren't you?
Yes.
No, it's when fame comes knocking is when the real fallout happens. That's the real things happen. You know, people are going into the studio and saying, yeah, but you take the lead in this song. No, well, I want to take the lead. No, you should. You know, all that sort of stuff. But you're so close now, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, and I think also we've both, like, everybody's got the same thing in mind. So we just want what's best for the band. So if there's a song and I'm like, actually, Layla, you sound a lot better singing that than I do because it's more your style, then she'll sing it. It's nothing. It's what's best for the band, not what's best for our egos.
And it's also, and it's also like with the songs that we bring. I mean, we bring our own thing to it. Like when we sing it, we've got different kind of voices, so it works. Yeah. So that
So what's Amy's worst habit? Now you can say that now. I want to know her worst habit.
Oh, Amy's worst habit. Okay.
I'm going to ask Amy about yours, so you've got to tell me which one.
She does say, she stopped at the moment, but it's very much, oh my God, oh my God. Every single time she starts a sentence, like, oh my God, this happened, oh my God.
Okay. And tell me, what's Layla's worst
habit? She takes about 5 years to say one little sentence. She likes to tell you about the price of peas. But that's why I love her.
Oh.
Unique
But
little
that's one of your
sausage.
worst habits, you'll always get on well together. We're going to play you another track from the album, but I also...